Underdog TV.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Welcome to Underdog TV. We back at you again with another episode, another interview with another Funky Town artist coming up in the game. Got my boy paperboyj in this motherfucker. What's going down, fam?
Yeah. What it is, man? Shit, you know what it is, man. Just big chillin', man. Big grinding, man. You know, shining,
Yeah.
doing what we do best in the city. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
Just
sir.
dropped a new mixtape, self-driven too. Y'all go get that all platforms, man. Hosted by J Cruz, 97 on the beat, man. You know what it is.
Man, that's what's up right there, man. Welcome to the show, man. I'm glad you pulled up
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
and fuck with me, man.
Already.
We've been trying to get this coordinated for a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
We finally got it done. We here.
Already.
And we locked in now. So, man, just real quick, just tell the people where you're from, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, what you got going on as far
Oh,
as...
yeah. My pleasure, man. Y'all know what it is. Look, man, it's Paperboy J, man. From Fort Worth, Texas, Funky Town, Murderworth, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Eastwood, boy. You understand? 46, 40, lowest block. Y'all know what this is, man. Luke Bay 2287, man. Shit, we just dropped Self-Driven 2 last week. Hosted by J Cruz, like I just said earlier. Got a few artists on there from my partner J Spec.
Shout out J Spec.
With Dirty Water Music. Also, I got Woody Man on there. Young Hunter Gang. I got Sammy Smith and Wesson. Got him on there producing one of the beats, a couple of beats. Got Rekka on there producing some of the beats. Shout out to my nigga Pulo, man. Got my boy Flex God on there, man. Foreign Money on there. Got my partner Young Trill, my big bro Young Trill on there. Man, if I forgot a few people, man, y'all forgive me. But that's what I got right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just started on Self-Driven 3. Even though we just dropped a mixtape last week, we already started another one. We're gonna pump the new single that we got that I got with it's called Street Shit, and it's gonna be on Self-Driven 3. I got my partner KT Show Off. I got my partner Young Trill on there. I got my boy Jay Kelly on there. I got Lil Quinn on there. I got myself on there, and supposed to have my partner Crook Counter supposed to be on there. Carter Park. Carter Park supposed to be on there. But yeah, it's gonna be a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? It's all I'm affiliated with with the Crips. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole track we're gonna do for Crips. You know what I'm saying? But then we're gonna backdoor and do another one for the Blood. So it's gonna be badass, man. It's all about bringing it together, man. That's all it's all about. That's why we did. That's why we did this track.
Facts. So how long you been putting it down, man? Rapping and putting out content, man. How long you been doing this shit?
And I've been doing this since I was, I'm gonna say 14, in the high school. Banging on the table, freestyling in the class, freestyling in the cafeteria. I didn't really take it serious, man, until after I came home from prison. You know what I'm saying? I did 5 on the 10.
Get a bid?
Oh yeah, did 5 on the 10. You know what I'm saying? Burglary, habitation, organized crime. You know what I'm saying? This was back in, I got locked up in '09, got out 2013, something like that. 2013. Finished it out on papers. Shit, it was long.
Full free man now.
Man, I'm good now, you heard me?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm about to smoke this, you heard me? Well, you feel me? But yeah, man, I didn't really take it serious till 2013 until I came home and I was like, look, I really, really want to do this. So, I just put out some projects since I've been home. First one I did was Homecoming, Paperboyj presents Homecoming. Had a lot of partners I grew up with and stuff like that. And then once I found out, everybody wasn't really on the same page, I just started doing all my solo stuff. I did Well Worth the Wait, you know what I'm saying, with a few features with my partners. And also did, like I said, Well Worth the Wait, Self-Driven 1. My first solo, official solo mixtape with a few features, but solo straight me. And then Self-Driven 2, now we're working on Self-Driven 3. So, we got a lot going on, man. We just did the Dub Car Show. We just did the Dub Car Show not too long ago. That was a real good experience, man. I never had a big stage like that. You know what I mean? That was something major. So it was cool, man. Shout out to Mr. McCrazy, you know what I'm saying, the president of 99 The Beat. keeping his word, man, and also Jay Cruz, man, Vita Loca, uh, everybody from 97 I Be Family, man, they looked out for me for real, for real. They kept their word, and you know, this an event you can't buy. You know what I'm saying? You just can't buy yourself and get on there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put in work, man, and all that. You can't throw no cash at nobody. You gotta be invited to this. So, for me to be on that kind of platform and kind of scale, man, I think it was probably pretty good with me. You know what I'm saying? Since I did the show, man, my numbers done went up from my Spotify from 20,000 streams to now we on. Last time I checked, I think I checked it last night. It was like almost close to 80,000. So,
Damn.
you know, we getting up there. So, so now I went from 100 listeners, 1,000 listeners. You know what I'm saying? The last year and a half, now I got like 8,000 listeners. You know what I'm saying? So it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying, to see that kind of stuff. But man, just grinding, man. The hard work pay off, man. It goes to show you hard work pay off.
Yes, definitely all about staying down and sticking to the craft because I've seen a lot of people go in and out. 1 minute they on, 1 minute they ain't doing nothing, and you know what I'm saying. And some of the people just all the way quit. You know what I'm saying. So you got to stay consistent, dropping stuff, working. Have your hands in it one way or another. Whether if you putting out somebody else, promoting somebody. You know what I'm saying. You got to stay in it. In it strong, cause that's the only way you gonna make it if you actually stay doing something, man. So definitely gotta stay working. Hard work will pay off. Like I say, we keep the grind up. Who like one of your favorite producers that you work with?
I'm gonna say Pulo, man. You know what I'm saying, aka Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
He was over there at Finn, you know what I'm saying, right off of Evans on the south side, Finn Entertainment over there, recording over there. And man, it's just something about him, man. He always, I don't know, when it comes to the hood music, man, he just know how to capture it. He know how to do my drops, you know what I'm saying? He know how to do my drops with the playback with one, man. I'm talking about it. He do his thing on there.
Yeah,
I feel more comfortable working with him. and Sammy, like I said, Sammy Smith and Weston and Record, you know what I'm saying? Them three producers most definitely. But Pulo for sure, man. He be on his best shit, man.
like I said, he over there with Finn, man. I already know he coming with, cause Finn been doing it for a while, and you gonna come out with that quality for sure when you fuck with Finn. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody you name really gonna come out with that quality. But I just know, Finn been doing this shit since I know I've been doing this shit probably a little bit before me, but I know Finn been messing around and behind the boards and making shit sound tight for a long time, man. So definitely, if Finn studio and doing it, yeah, he gotta have that work.
Yeah, cause I've been messing with Finn since '08.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with him since '08, since he had the little sports bar over there off of North Side on 28th Street.
yeah,
He had a little spot over there, and he had a little spot over there, a little studio over there in Meadowbrook. You know what I'm saying? He had a little spot over there by the Meadowbrook Library, man. At his house, man. So it was real cool, man. That's when he used to have the Suburbans wrapped up, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the fan on there, he had the Suburbans wrapped up.
Remember that shit?
But yeah, man, that's how long I've been messing with him. You know what I'm saying? But we was in and out because I was doing more street shit than anything. You know what I'm saying? Doing the extra shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do the studio. The music was a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Because I was all part of that. You know what I'm saying? Trap Scar Cartel era. So we was with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Them like my partners. You know what I'm saying? So. I did music with them, you know what I'm saying? What's his name? Lil John the Runt.
Lil John the Runt.
Prada Vay.
Yeah.
Jamel, all them, like, you know what I'm saying? I did songs with all them, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't no stranger, you know what I'm saying? I've been right there with them, you know what I'm saying? I was just a nigga that was getting the extra bread just to stun and shit on everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we was doing, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother Trill.
Yeah, already. So when you go in the process and like making this album that you came out with just now, Self-Driven 2, like what was your process to putting this together? Like, how did you come up with the concepts? From the album covers to thinking your album cover throw. That boy fresh out that shit was like, you know what
Appreciate
I'm
that. Well, how I came up with the Self-Driven saga, because I'm just gonna do 3, you know what I'm saying? But how I came up with it was it just felt like after everything that happened from my partners, like because everybody think this shit happened overnight.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Okay, man, you and I both realists, man. We've been doing this shit long enough to know that this shit don't happen overnight.
not at all.
You know what I'm saying? And so ain't shit given to you. You got to invest in yourself, and that shit that when you hear the big heads like P Diddy, QC, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z, et cetera, when they say invest in yourself, Lil Boosie, and people like that, like they mean that shit, man. You got to put some bread behind yourself because if this your dream and your passion, if don't nobody believe in it, you know what I'm saying. But you, man, you got to put, you know what I'm saying, you got to put your best foot forward. So I was like, man, after all that happened, you know what I'm saying, I was like, everybody dispersed, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to just do this shit solo dolo because I'm the one putting all the money in anyway. So, I was like, so I just called it self-driven because I'm so driven to trying to achieve this goal. I know it's 1,000,001 if I make it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big, you know what I'm saying? But it's just always about the process and content I put out, making sure, like you just said, the artwork and stuff look good, catch people out, to click, listen, even if it's for 10 seconds, you know what I'm saying? It's just to get that extra touch and just get that extra precision, man, for people to keep fucking with you. But I think I've been consistent so far.
Facts, yeah, man. So I've been seeing you pushing for a nice minute. So it's that's all about the push and keeping in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Staying active. Nowadays we gotta stay active on the IGs and the Facebooks and all your social medias.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's evolving
Fact.
game that's going on now. Like I said, when we was doing it, starting out like in 07, 06, you like I said, you had to have that paper to be shitting on board. You had to be looking like something. You had to have
No,
the
for
wheels.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
No lie.
You had to have all that. You know what I'm saying?
No
Now
cap.
it's a little bit different. You really ain't gotta have too many whips and you know what I'm saying. You ain't got. It's a lot of stuff you ain't got to do now. It's all internet driven. So you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Keep your social media game up
Exactly.
together and keep your look right and your music, all your music and production. You know what I'm saying, on point. You can win.
I agree 100%. Because it's like I said, nowadays, it's like you just said, it's a social media world now. You can't, you still can, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you really don't need to have, 1,000 here, 5, 10 grand here, 20 grand here to get noticed, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a click, tap, and a share away or the right platform to share your stuff.
Yeah.
And then there you go. But, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, back in the day, you were saying, you had to go out there and touch folks. You had to hand out CDs, you know what I'm saying?
Pull up on
You had to go to the little shows, you know what I'm saying, the hole in the walls, man, to get looked at, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I've been through all that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? And I still do it to this day, even though I kind of set myself at a different caliber because I've been doing it so long and I did so much. But, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I'm no stranger to the groundwork, you know what I mean? So, I ain't never too good, you know what I'm saying, put my feet on the ground and walk the streets, you know what I mean, get with the people. You know what I'm saying, you got to make people love you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I agree with you on that for sure.
What so like in this journey right now, you been fucking around doing this shit, like what's like one of the most valuable lessons you've learned in doing this and you know what I'm saying, just taking the journey of, you know what I'm saying, being self driven?
That's a good question. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of people now and then, you know what I'm saying, they used to be like, what's the people everybody saying when they just coming out? Like every time I hear people do shows and stuff like that, we're gonna do our thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with me with the woo, man. That's wrong. You know what I mean? You can't tell people that, not to fuck with you because you want them to fuck with your music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say that, you know what I'm saying? But the friendly stuff, a lot of people say, I ain't friendly. But it started getting friendly.
Hey,
man, a lot of people don't understand that, man, because when people say network, a lot of people don't know what networking means, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Networking, man, is not just, you know what I'm saying, you saying what's up to your favorite rapper or just saying what's up to the people that you look up to and moving. Nah, it's about networking, touching elbows, seeing what they got going on, see if you can get involved with what they got going on, hopefully get their contact, et cetera, et cetera. That's what networking means, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit, one of the things I did, like my main goal was when I went to the Dub Car Show was like, hey, you need to rep elbows, you need to touch with people, you need to do this, you need to do that. And fortunately, man, some of that stuff worked, you know what I'm saying? God bless me, you know what I'm saying? I was able to, you know what I'm saying, get out there and talk with Kevin Gates people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greg. Shout out to Greg, you know what I'm saying, as a manager. You know what I mean? Setting up something for us, you know what I'm saying? In 2021, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? I may be on the road with KG, you know what I'm saying? So
That'd be a
we
damn
trying to
good
set that
deal.
shit up, you know what I mean? It's just blessings like that, man. You gotta be at the talk, man. Get out your comfort zone, you know what I mean?
Man,
And so not even just that, I mean, it's just a lot of blessings at the car show. Like I said, I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dero Music. You know what I'm saying? I talked to him, man. Me and him had like a real deal talk, man, because, you know what I'm saying? I know Dero off and on. You know, we had some shows downtown Fort Worth, man. Red Goose, a spot called Red Goose.
yeah.
And we was out there performing and stuff. DJ Lil Scrub was out there, man. He was doing my music and everything like that. Dero was out there, and I was just chopping up with him. This is when J.O. was on it. That fire was going strong.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they had their little show together without they was chilling or whatever. And we chopped it up, man. And, you know, he was like, "Yeah, man, I remember." He said, "Yeah, I remember you, Paperboy." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I was trying to do a track with you, man. I was trying to get some advice with the whoop." He said, "Some advice?" He said, "You want some advice now?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "So what you trying to do?" And I was like, "Man, you know, I'm trying to be different from everybody in Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this shit long term. You know what I mean? I ain't just trying to bubble.
Facts.
I ain't just trying to bubble, get my little bread pop, and then that's it. You see what I'm saying? I said, I want longevity. I want to be on the shit that you want. You know what I'm saying? He said, "What you mean?" So Dero was like, I was like, "Dero," I said, "Nah, what I mean is," I said, "You the man." I said, "You the man." You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, and I told him, I was like, "Man, I ain't trying to kiss your ass," nothing like that. I said, "But you the man in so many different ways because you gave back to your city. You went out the country, did shows and stuff like that. Then also you did, you know what I'm saying? They gave you the mayor, they gave you the key to the city.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And shit like
big
that,
shit.
man, that go a long way. That's what I want. That's what I mean by longevity. When it's all said and done, I want a motherfucking plaid or some kind of statue, nigga, in the funk, nigga, with my body, my stance on, my face on it, my stamp on the city. That, you know, paperboyj, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneur, community such and such, da 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 da. I want all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing this shit for. You know what I'm saying? The money gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But that's the main thing I wanted. He told me, he said, "Man, you know what, paperboyj?" He said, "You the first artist from Fort Worth to ever say some shit like that." And I just told him, I was like, "Look, this is what I want, man." You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to bring everybody together, man, by using my platform, using my buzz, using my followers, etc. You know what I'm saying? To help everybody else out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like, you know what I'm saying? Underground, Underdog TV. You know what I'm saying? Manuscript in the morning, Big Rip, my partner Big Rip, man.
Yeah, shout out Big Rip,
And people like that, you know what I'm saying? That's doing stuff, all that pipeline and all them folks. So it's just, I want to bring shit like that to bring y'all to more stuff like that when I bubble. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities for everybody. There's enough money for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? Can't hold your nuts on everybody. But that's one of the lessons I learned, man. Learn to talk to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep them relationships. Because relationships mean everything. Because this mixtape I did with J. Cruz, man, hosting J. Cruz, man, he ain't have to do this. Man, he not no DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He a radio host.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just thought, I was like, man, you know what? You just sound good on the radio, man. Host my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, man. He said, "All right, Paperboy." He said, "Man, I fuck with your music." And on the first, if you listen to the first intro on the mixtape, on the self-driven intro, he say that. Like, he say it off the muscle. He don't even do this shit. He ain't no DJ. He said, "But I fuck with Paperboy. He got good music." You see what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that, man. It go a long way, man, long way. So for you boys out there that they ain't trying to be friendly, you trying to do this music, man, you in the wrong business, man. You gonna eventually gotta talk to somebody. They're gonna put you in position. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. That's straight up.
You don't do that, yeah. You all the way tripping.
Nah, for
man.
real.
Is there like an artist that you hadn't worked with from the city or mainstream or whatever that you want to work with?
It's interesting. It's interesting that you said that. On Self-Driven 3, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit more on, you know what I'm saying, on my features. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm got J.O., me and J.O. gonna do it. Me and J.O. working on the song together. Also, in the, not the end, but probably spring break, summer, me and Woody, man, we're gonna do a whole EP together.
That's gonna be dope.
Big Tuck, me and Big Tuck gonna do a track together. Me and Tom was gonna do a track, and Project Pat gonna do a track together. So, you know what I'm saying, that we already got that understood. You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is, I gotta catch it when they ain't busy right now. They on their little tours and all that stuff like that. So when I did something down, and then y'all see the artwork and all that stuff, you gonna know it's real. It ain't all just talk, believe me.
Facts. Yeah, say Project Pata. Say Tom Teasy. Yeah. Yeah, Big Tug. Yeah, man. Say them boys are legendary, man. Everybody you just named legendary, man.
You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a kind of, when you go out there and you talk about what you're doing and stuff like that, you gotta have that when people come around you, we do interviews and you telling people who you work with, you gotta have a little eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? Eyebrow, like, oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, you gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just, like I said, you invested in yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I talked to Tuck, man. I know Tuck, man. He good people, man, from the South Side. You know what I'm saying? And he good people, man. I talked to him. He was on tour with Travis Scott, I believe. Yeah, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
He was telling me on Travis Scott. He was telling me how he helped what's her name get on dang. What's the dude name that sing White Iverson?
Shit.
Dang.
I forgot his name.
Malone?
Yeah, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Yeah.
He said he put him on, man. He helped get him on. I was like, damn, for real? He said, man. He said on the D, man, we put him on. I said, that's what's up, man. I was like, nigga, I need that kind of exposure for sure. That boy eating.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Them kind of people that we gonna work with for sure. Like I said, man, it's a process, man. I'm trying to do as much as possible. It's trying to do as much as possible in the next year, man. Push as much projects out. I got a show next month in California. Shout out to DJ Stoop out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Setting that up. So we're gonna go out there, fly out there, do a show out there in Cali. Then we're gonna go back though. And we're gonna go to Atlanta.
Cali is gonna be in what city?
I'm supposed to be downtown LA.
LA, okay.
It's downtown LA. Because they're supposed to be doing some kind of big convention down there. So it's supposed to be a big old showcase down there. You know, Filthy Rich on there. Who else on there? Cookie. Everything named Cookie. Little slim dude named Cookie from the Bay. I think Too Short supposed to be there.
Oh yeah.
Who else supposed to be there? But it's supposed to be a good folks down there for sure. So I know it's gonna be packed. Something looking forward to, man. I'm used to traveling, man. Not too long ago, last year we did a show out there in Washington State over there by Seattle. By the capital Olympia. It's out there, Olympia, man. They was out there blowing hard too, boy. You know, it's legal out there, boy. Jesus. Boy, it's a fool out there, man. But yeah, it was fun though. Shout out to DJ Twist, man, for setting that up, man. It was a good experience, man. I'll never drive out there. I don't know why we drove, but I'll never drive. I hate driving. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather fly, get there, enjoy myself, fly on back. But we drove this 20-hour drive, boy. It's horrible, man. I don't advise nobody to do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have to. But you know, we went out there, performed. You know, got paid. You know, enjoyed ourselves. It was cool though.
Yes, sir. So like, what's your motivation, man? Like, to you doing this shit and just like say being as driven as you are, like what's your main motivation and shit? Like what keep you going?
What could be going is just, you know, it's just the music, man. Just music. Not even just, you know, my music. It's just, I just love hearing new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Putting out good content, good verses, you know. I like using metaphor, bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? The moment rap, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Certain beats, you know, you in the club, you know, you just want to get that good vibe. But, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, man, you know, people want to go back and, like, listen, like, damn, what'd he say? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do on some of the stuff, man. Like, Lower Street, it was one of the songs I had did when, it was like one of my opening up songs on Self Driven 2, man. And it was just basically, like, letting folks know that, you know, bar for bar, I got some, and then the beat was a fool. Shout out to, June Boy Beats, man, for doing that, man, because he do his thing, man. Y'all look at Mike Foster, June Boy Beats, man. And I said a bar on there, I said, I was saying, I think I said life of boxing match. Life of boxing match, you got to take it to the chin. And what I mean to that, you know what I'm saying? You got to fight. You know, every day you got to fight. Every day you got to work hard. Every day you got to stay motivated to get up, go to work, you know, take kids to school, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? The bills, you know what I'm saying? Every month, they come in every month on time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you got to work hard. Even though you don't want to get up and go to work, You know, you want to like the job that you at, man. You still got to do it. You know what I'm saying? To just live and just to get stuff out of life, man. Eventually, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna come up on a good promotion. Eventually, your business gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? But you always gotta have more than one. You know what I'm saying? Assets, man. To goddamn it get your bread and goddamn it come up, man. You just can't be sitting still, man. Because you know what I'm saying? Life of boxing match, man. You don't want it to get you down. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta stay grinding.
Man, big facts on that, man. So like, since you've been doing this shit, like, cause say when you were with Trap Squad and kind of was behind the scenes doing all that and whatever. So I mean, like, what year did you recognize, or when did you recognize you had this talent to really go in? Like, when do you know, like, this is it? I got this shit. Like, I mean, I could be a rapper if I wanted to. Like,
It was in that era. It was like I said, it was in '08. And so it was '08. We had did a song, me and Lil John and Run, Young Trail. We all did a song called I Stay Stunning. And we performed, and I think K1, who was a K104, that came out there on Meadowbrook over there by Easter Hills. They came over there, we did the showcase. We went over there, we performed. And then, you know what I'm saying, the TS Trap Squad crossover was there. And Prada Bay was like, he said, cuz, man. He said, man, cuz, man, you look like a rapper. Like, you could really be rapping, man. Y'all sound good. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be bullshitting. But he's like, nah, cuz, for real, man. You sound good, man. You say, if all this money y'all get, man, y'all can put some bread behind it, woo, woo. But, you know, I was young at the time. I was like 18, you know what I'm saying? So 19 or whatever like that. And I wasn't really think about none of that, man. I was just having fun, getting money and strip joints and make it rain. We go to the club, make it rain, 1,000 here, 500, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just turn up for them. And I wasn't really thinking about it like that. But like I said, I didn't really get serious and like made it my mind like until 2013 when I came home. I was like, man, I really need to sit down, find a hobby, stay out these damn streets before these white folks bury me. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And just take the shit full time. And shit, that's what I've been doing, man.
What's like one of your favorite strip joints you go to, man? Speaking of the strip club, like what's one of your favorite spots to go hit up right now, man?
Man, right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, right now, man, I used to go to, what was it called? BT. I was going to BTs, man, but, you know, I stopped going to BTs, you know what I'm saying, after the situation happened to my partner Half, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, Hector, man. You know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Hector. So I ain't been since, you know what I'm saying, so I don't think I plan on going back, but KOD.
KOD, okay.
KOD,
Yeah,
for sure.
Red be up there turning it up.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah, shout out DJ Red.
Yeah, so I mean, up there I go up there. If I performed up there once or twice up there, it was pretty cool, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. I was up there, man. My partner was Jonathan Stool was up there. You know what I'm saying? Doing his best shit up there. And shit. I think that's my favorite spot because it used to be Honest until they shut it down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's KOD and I'm gonna definitely say KOD and Ecstasy. Man, I love Ecstasy. Ecstasy, boy, so big, boy. That second floor, elevator and everything. I was like, damn, I ain't never been to a club that had no elevator in there, man. I went to a club that had an elevator in there. Then it's like hundreds of girls in there. So and then it's BYOB too. So it's always packed too, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to V Live too, man. I'm gonna pull up in that. I forgot his name, the DJ that's in there. But I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go and hit from the phone too. I'm definitely going with him and fuck with him, man. Okay. But yeah, them are definitely two spots, KOD and Ecstasy for sure.
All right, tell me this though, real quick. Like in the city, what's one of your favorite hood stores, man?
Oh, nigga Miller, nigga the Fina.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me get that burger basket, man. Nigga, hold the seasoning, because, you know, they going to drown your shit in that goddamn seasoning, boy. I ain't lying. Yeah, if y'all know, man, y'all know that old essay that's in there. That old essay that's in there that's going to drown your shit in them goddamn seasoning. All seasoning, hear me? For real.
Yeah, facts.
Taking high blood pressure pills, boy, for real.
Hey, I'm gonna go to another phase right here, man. We don't want to try to get into paperboyj business a little bit and find out what you be doing, what you liking it, man. That's how you be rocking, man. We're gonna try to see what's going on with you, man. Like even right now, first question I want to ask, man. I'm gonna give you 2 ounces. Just pick one up, man.
All right.
Corn or loud?
Loud.
The game of poker or the game of chess?
I love chess. Gotta think, man. Gotta think.
Yes, sir. That's like the game of life. Rap or R&B?
I love rapping, but I love singing, man. I prefer singing R&B. I prefer R&B.
Already. Ain't nothing like that good R&B, man. It's as they say, it's a lost art a little bit because
Tell you.
the R&B today is kind of almost like rapping a
Nah,
tad
for
bit.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, it didn't shift the whole 360, boy, from, getting on your knees begging for that,
Yeah.
to, just I'll just get you, in the strip club and we be girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, nah.
Facts.
Uh,
All right.
you gotta finesse it, man. You gotta finesse it.
Yeah. Netflix or Redbox?
Netflix.
Netflix. Everybody say Netflix.
I hate getting up. I hate returning shit.
Facts. Facts. All right. iPhone or Android?
I'm a droid all the way.
Droid. Already. The life of the party or fly on the wall?
Depending how the night going. If I'm look, you know what I'm saying? Like the party. You know what I'm saying? Go with like the party. I'm gonna go life of the party.
Life of the party. Already. Goddamn me, here go one, man. Everybody wanna know, hey, goddamn me, you fucking with the Pornhub or X.NNX?
Pornhub.
Pornhub. Facts.
Y'all check me out on there, paperboyj.
Say he in there. Check him out, goddamn me. But they getting them
I'm
views
on there.
up.
Check me out.
Freestyle or written?
Written. I think it just show more creativity on how your mind works
Yeah.
on certain situations, certain songs.
Yeah. Ass or titties? When you hit them strip clubs, what you looking at?
Woo, that ass, boy. Woo, can't go wrong with that ass, boy.
Nah.
Natural, fake, silicone. Hey, long as it's bouncy and squishy, it's getting gripped.
Yeah.
Paperboy.
Real. All right. In the morning time, rice or grits, man?
I'm gonna say rice. I mean, I was raised on grits, but rice.
And rice. Gang of sugar on that shit.
Butter.
Man.
That shit gonna look yellow, I swear.
Man. Cash or credit?
Hey, credit, cash, man. I like to pay cash for everything I do.
Man.
You ain't that way. I ain't gotta look at you.
Yeah. Cash me out.
Real.
Tennis shoes or dress shoes?
I like to be comfortable, so I'm gonna say tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes. All right, goddamn, we get out in the back, man. He rocking with that 40 cal or the 9 milli.
I'm gonna say nah. It's easy to just you know what I'm saying, put back and go. 40, you got that long. You know what I'm saying? Might get stuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving real fast. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I hate to try to, I gotta be able to and go. You know what I'm saying?
Real tough.
But nah.
All right. Foreign whip, old school slab, man.
That's a tough question, but not really. Only reason I say that because like a Lamborghini, man, and Ferrari, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they all look good.
Yeah.
But I've been by people, you know what I'm saying? I used to have a slab, man. It was a old school slab, man. It had like 26s on there. And you always gonna look, man. As long as you got that old school, glistening, extra candy, looking real nice, man. Gloss stuff sitting, rims just right. You ain't gotta lift the sky, just on the tire.
Yeah.
That person that's in that form with first, they gonna be by you. They know they the shit and everything, but they gonna do this off the muscle.
Yeah, fuck you mean. They gotta
And they gonna do that.
Yeah.
Every time. I ain't never came by a foreign car when I was in my whip, and ain't nobody looked at my shit. They gonna do it off the muscle. It's just a respect of the old schools, man. Pull up on a motherfucking Ferrari, you pull up on somebody in 1970 Chevelle. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna look. You ain't got no choice, man. This is something about that American muscle, man. It's beautiful.
Facts. How you taking the women, man? Slim or thick?
Thick.
Thick with it.
Thick. Yeah. I like slim women too. They can take it. Man, y'all don't get it fooled and twisted. I had some slim. They can take it.
Yeah.
Them thick girls, man. You know when it's you need something soft to just grip on sometimes, man.
Facts. And it's almost that time of the year too, man.
No, boy, you hear me?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, for real. Y'all better lock them up. You know what's right. You know what's right around the corner, huh?
Sure. Cuffing season in this.
Yeah, it's the season. It's the tax season. You better get to it.
All right. And when you getting your sip on, man, you doing dark or clear?
I do clear. Can't do dark, man.
Yeah, so
I'm a fold. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That man, my pops had got me some Dasoke. The
do say?
There we go. Man, that shit ain't no joke. Think about a big bottle too. I was like, no, man, I can't do it. I was 79. My nigga, I be in that corner over there doing this the whole time on the rest of the night. Sweating.
That dark hat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be on some mellow shit. Like,
yeah, but that dark do have you mellow, man. My
homegirl
Ashley just told me about that shit, man. When she drink that dark, she just get mellow. And if she ain't lying, you just mellow you out, man. But that clear, I gotta have that clear. Them Hurricanes, Amarillo Sours, man, boy, I got to get to it. But yeah, I'm with the clear all day long.
Ready. Oh yeah, you know, so we're talking about the social medias, man. IG or Facebook, man.
I prefer IG.
IG. Yeah, IG where it's at though, like
Facebook. IG it's just something about IG, man. It's just more the better interactions.
Yeah. On
IG rather than just doing a lot of scrolling, a lot of spamming. You know what I'm saying, that you always be seeing on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's just more. I think it's just more organic to me.
Yeah. You ain't gotta go too much bullshit. Facts. How to code.
Code.
Ready. We're gonna do this last one, man. Money in the bank or money in your hand?
I'm gonna be smart and say the adult, man. I'm saying money in the bank, cause money in the hand, boys. It's like fire, man. You gotta put it out. You gotta get rid of it, man. It's just, It's when that money, like it's just no different. When you break that 100, you already know it's gone.
Done deal. Like shit. Damn.
No, for real though, man.
Facts, man. Well, man, say, man. Go ahead and tell everybody real quick, man. Like where they can find you at on.
Oh yeah,
man. That, man.
Y'all find me, man.
All your shit at.
Okay, y'all can find me, man, on Instagram at paperboyj boss. You know what I'm saying? At paperboyj BOSS. Facebook, same thing, paperboyj boss. You can find all my music on Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, Distro, like I said, DistroKid, man, it put it on platform, YouTube, anywhere you want to listen to music at, type in Paperboy J, you're gonna see my face. And I know you about to wrap it up. I know I had this crazy ass story, man. I wanted to tell you about me and Bebe.
Yeah.
So me and Bebe, man, Ambassador Bebe, man, y'all know who he is, Louisiana, Texas. We had got into it. On Instagram. And it wasn't nothing bad, you know what I'm saying? It was like on he had posted a picture, I think his wife or some woman he knows, you know what I'm saying, on another woman. But he had posted a song, but that Bitch You Better Work with Monty Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that everybody find him up?
Yeah.
And so I was like, damn, cuz. I said, that's my cuz, man. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, show the nigga no love, this and this and that. You know, that nigga done dead, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen everybody on there just smash me. I was like, man, let me just hit him up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was hitting me up. He said, man, listen to me. He said, man, if you looked at the post of this and this and that, you know what I'm saying, I showed love to the homie. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying, his untimely demise, man, da-da-da-da. He's like, man, ain't no disrespect, you know. He said, it's just that, you know what I'm saying, I was just posting that, you know what I'm saying, we just celebrate some stuff, da-da-da. We just playing the song. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like everybody else from the funk, man. I feel like, you know, you didn't give his credit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, look, I said, I understand everything that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to come at you sideways, but I was just letting you know, like, you know, you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. You know what I'm saying? You passed away, and they ever playing your songs that you, mixtapes with, you know, they ain't tagging your name, and they ain't showing no love like that. And then he had sent me a picture. So he had sent me a picture, and it was him, Monty Wayne, and my homegirl, you know what I'm saying, she used to be a stripper, you know what I'm saying, Jessica, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Ask about Paperboy, man. Shit, that nigga got some stories for you. She know.
Yeah.
She know how we used to come in and flood that bitch in the strip clubs. Elegante, that was the spot. We used to flood that bitch. I ain't lying to you, man. If I'm lying, but I'm dying. But and he showed me that picture, and I was like, man. I said, already, big homie. I said, man, my apologies. You know what I'm saying? I owned up to my, you know what I'm saying? I owned up to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, he said, look here, King, man. He said, I forgave you before you even, you know what I'm saying, when you started DM me. You know what I'm saying? I already forgave you. You know what I'm saying? He said, I know you've been doing your thing. He said, you know, I can help you out. You know, I Sam I hold the keys. You know what I'm saying? Some things that you may need to get your stuff going. But, you know what I'm saying, just know, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying, you got to think, you know what I'm saying, before you speak on your emotions, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. I mean, he was talking to me like a real big homie, you know what I'm saying? So, baby, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, for doing that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even have to respond, woo, 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 but you did that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you on that, though.
Shout out to Baby, man. Say, man, play my boy music, man. Let's get him on that 6 o'clock rotation or something, man. Baby, hold on.
You know, for real. Give me, let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on that 5 o'clock flex, you heard?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? While the nigga stuck in traffic, you feel me?
Man, yeah, that's my shit right there, stuck in traffic. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, shit. Like I say, man, I definitely appreciate you for coming through here, man, and chopping
Already.
And you know, make sure we do this more than once. You know
Oh, no,
you know,
definitely.
Every time you get something,
Yeah, when some shit happen,
let me know.
For sure.
Pull up, we'll make sure we get it out there as fast as we can.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Hey, yeah, man. Y'all go download that new mixtape, Self-Driven 2 on Spotify, man. It's doing numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? We got almost 80,000 streams on Spotify and etc., man. So just trust the process, man. Self-Driven 3, we're working on Self-Driven 3, so, man, y'all stay tuned. Street shit, new single, man. Y'all be ready when it drop. Paperboy.
You dig. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow us at Underdog TV on IG. Go like the Facebook group. Go subscribe to the YouTube page. Hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Fuck with them.
Y'all do that, man. And like I said, we going to keep it coming, man. This is the shit. We just getting to the tip of the iceberg. We just started, man. So our other artists, I got some this week, next week coming up. I got a surprise for y'all. Trust me, I got a surprise for y'all. Y'all gonna like it. Like I say, holler at me, man. Inbox me if you trying to do something, man. You got something going on. Definitely holler at me so we can make sure we get you out here, man. We over in that 10-4 Underdog TV. Hey, boy, Jay, man.
No,
appreciate
it's been a pleasure, most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely, man. Y'all get with them, man.
Yes, sir. Over in that, baby.
Underdog TV.